All right, my beautiful and fiery Aries souls, gather close and listen with your entire being. I need you to pause everything you are doing right now and hear this, because what I am about to share is a message whispered directly from the universe to you. If you've been noticing spiders appearing in your home lately, in the bathroom as you prepare to face the day, in your bedroom as you dream, or even in your kitchen as you fuel your inner fire, I need you to understand that this is no mere coincidence. This is not simply about the changing seasons or a forgotten corner that needs dusting. Oh no, this is so much more. This is a profound, direct, and urgent sign from the cosmos, a celestial messenger trying to get your specific attention. And if you choose to ignore this, to brush it aside as just a random occurrence, you may be turning your back on one of the most pivotal opportunities for growth and mastery in your entire life. I can feel your logical mind trying to rationalize it, trying to find a simple explanation, and I honor that. But just for a moment, before you dismiss this powerful cosmic synchronicity, I want you to answer a question with true honesty. Have you been feeling, deep down, like you're caught in an invisible web of your own making? Does it feel as though you're running at full speed, giving it your all, your incredible Aries fire blazing, yet you keep finding yourself tangled in the very same frustrations, the same half-finished projects, the same impulsive conflicts, the same patterns of burnout that deplete your magnificent energy? I have a feeling you know exactly what I'm talking about. So, if your heart is screaming yes right now, then do me a beautiful favor. Let me know in the comments below what you have been experiencing, and if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe to Astrology Unlocked. We are building a community of awakened souls right here, and I want to make sure you never miss the cosmic guidance that is meant just for you. You see, those spiders appearing in your space are not just eight-legged creatures. They are avatars, my dear Aries, physical manifestations of an ancient, creative force. This force recognizes the brilliant warrior spirit within you, but it is appearing now to teach you something absolutely fundamental about the nature of your power. It's here to show you how to evolve from a warrior into a master builder, a pioneer who not only starts revolutions, but also creates enduring empires. These spiders carry a coded message of divine strategy, a secret language of creation that you, as a cardinal fire sign, are now being called to decode. For centuries, ancient cultures have revered the spider not as something to be feared, but as a symbol of profound feminine power, the weaver of destiny, the architect of reality, and the keeper of the sacred balance between creation and destruction. And when these master weavers begin to appear in the life of a powerful Aries, it signifies that you are on the cusp of a transformation so radical, so profound, that the current version of your life, the one built on pure impulse and unbridled momentum, must be allowed to dissolve so that a new, more intentional reality can be born. Each and every spider you encounter is a living symbol, a single thread in the web of illusions you've woven around yourself. It's a web built not from malice, but from a deep, often unconscious fear. But what is it that a fearless Aries could possibly be afraid of? You're afraid of stillness, my friend. You are terrified of slowing down. Your incredible nature, ruled by Mars, the planet of action and desire, has convinced you that your worth is tied to your momentum. You fear that if you stop pushing, stop initiating, stop charging forward, you will lose. But the spiders are appearing to reveal a truth that will set you free. True power isn't just in the charge. It's in the masterful, patient, and intentional creation of the web that draws your desires to you. They are a clarion call from the universe for you to embrace the totality of who you are, a being of incredible initiation, yes, but also someone capable of profound and strategic creation. But there is something more specific, something more urgent that these cosmic messengers are trying to tell you. They sense something that you, in your whirlwind of activity, have not yet had the stillness to consciously realize. There is a situation in your life, an important one, that is rapidly approaching a critical point. It's a venture, a relationship, or a personal goal where your typical approach of charge first, ask questions later is destined to fail. The spiders are appearing now to give you a precious gift, the gift of time. Time to pause, to observe, to strategize before this inevitable breaking point arrives, so you can transform it from a moment of crisis into a moment of ultimate mastery. For my beautiful Aries souls, born between March 21st and March 30th, the spiders are bringing a crucial message about your foundational energy. They are warning you that a core project or personal venture, one you started with immense passion, is built on a fragile foundation. Your impatience is causing you to build on sand, and a storm is coming. For those born between March 31st and April 9th, the sign is pointing directly to a key relationship in your life. Your impulsive words or actions are weakening the very bonds you cherish, and the spider is here to teach you the art of weaving connections with care and intention, not just fiery passion. And for my powerful Aries, born between April 10th and April 19th, the spiders are sounding an alarm about a pattern of self-sabotage linked to burnout. You are depleting your own life force by refusing to rest and strategize, and this is hindering your spiritual and material growth. But regardless of your birth date, the core message is identical, and it is one of profound importance. You have been betraying your own potential. In your rush for victory, you have been accepting fleeting wins when you are destined to build a lasting legacy. You have been chasing after quick fixes and immediate gratification because you are afraid to embrace the strategic patience required to manifest your grandest dreams. You have allowed your magnificent fiery intensity to be scattered in a dozen directions, all because you fear that focused, deliberate action is too slow. The spiders appearing in your home are a physical reflection of the inner chaos you need to untangle. Each one represents a mental, emotional, or energetic pattern of impatience that no longer serves the incredible leader you are becoming. They are showing you, in the material world, what needs to be re-architected in your inner world. And trust me on this, the more you resist this call to strategic stillness, the more they will appear, their presence becoming more and more undeniable. Have you taken a moment to notice where, specifically, they are showing up? Oh, it is anything but random, my dear Aries. Each location is a clue, a piece of your personal cosmic puzzle. When they appear in the bathroom, they speak of the emotional cleansing you are avoiding. They are asking you to wash away the fiery residue of past angers and frustrations, not just power through them. In the bedroom, they speak of the sacred space of rest and vulnerability. Are you truly allowing yourself to recharge, or is your mind always at war, even in your dreams? The spider here asks you to weave a sanctuary of peace. In the kitchen, the heart of nourishment, they speak of how you are fueling your inner fire. Are you burning yourself out on quick, empty calories of energy? Or are you truly nourishing your body and soul for the long journey ahead? And in your living room, the space you share with the world, they speak of your social mask. They ask you to consider if you are presenting yourself as a one-dimensional force of nature, or if you are allowing others to see the wise, strategic builder that also lies within. And now, I need to share something that may send a shiver of cosmic realization down your spine. The spiders are not just appearing as symbolic signs. They are energetically interacting with your space. They are master transmuters of energy, and they are instinctively drawn to the chaotic, frenetic energy that you, in your ungrounded state, are emitting. They are literally absorbing the psychic static, the scattered energetic toxins from your environment, because they know you are on the precipice of a profound spiritual initiation into true leadership. This dense, scattered energy would hinder that process, and so they appear as your tiny, eight-legged spiritual allies, helping to calm the storm so you can hear the universe's guidance. You, my dear Aries, have been carrying the burden of your own urgency. You have been absorbing the stress of your self-imposed deadlines and the frantic energy of a world that never seems to move fast enough for you. But you have reached a critical point where this ability to generate endless energy is now causing you to burn out instead of build up. The spiders are appearing to help you ground this energy, to help you release this self-imposed pressure before it causes your most important creations to crumble. I have to know, Aries, if this message is resonating deep within your soul. I need to feel if you have been experiencing what I am describing. Have you been feeling like you're carrying a sense of frantic urgency you just can't shake? A feeling that something inside you is begging for a new way of operating, a more sustainable way to be powerful, but you're afraid to let go of the only way you know. Do you feel, in your quietest moments, that you are living a smaller version of your destiny? Because your full potential requires a level of patience and strategy that feels foreign to you? If you recognized yourself in any of these questions, if spiders have been appearing in your home, if you've been feeling this internal pressure building to a crescendo, I want you to do something powerful right now. Go to the comments and declare this to the universe with conviction. The weaver has found the warrior, and I am ready to build. Please do not change a single word. I know it might seem like a small act, but I need you to understand that your participation here is a powerful, energetic statement. Other Aries souls are reading this right now, feeling the exact same way you do, but perhaps feeling isolated in their struggle. When you share your declaration, when you allow yourself to be seen in this moment of transformation, you give them the courage to open up too. You are not alone in this feeling of being caught between your powerful impulse and your soul's yearning for mastery. When you speak up, you create a grid of energy, a web of support that amplifies the transformative power for all of us. Please be an active architect of your own evolution. Comment now. The weaver has found the warrior, and I am ready to build. What you may not fully realize is that spiders are multidimensional creatures. They are deeply sensitive to energetic frequencies that are invisible to our human eyes. When they are drawn to your home, to your personal space, it is because you are emitting a very specific frequency of initiation. You are literally vibrating at the frequency of a leader in the making, and they are drawn to that potential like moths to a flame. They are here to assist in the birth of the next phase of your power. But here is the part that is truly extraordinary. The spiders that appear in your home are not the same as the ones that appear for others. They carry a specific energetic signature that corresponds perfectly to the type of strategic wisdom you need to integrate. If you could see them with your soul's eyes, you would perceive that each one carries unique patterns and symbols, a personalized energetic blueprint for your process of rebirth. Many people fear spiders because they intuitively recognize the power they represent. The power to weave reality, to create and destroy with surgical precision, to transform empty space into a life-sustaining creation. And if you are an Aries who is not afraid of them, or who is becoming less so, it is a powerful confirmation that you are ready to embrace these same powers of strategic creation within yourself. The frequency of their appearance also holds a vital message. If they appear once a week, the universe is giving you time to slowly and gently process this shift in your approach. If they appear daily, it is a sign that the change is urgent, that you are resisting the call to slow down more than you should be. And if they appear in groups or multiples, it's a sign that you need to apply this new strategic approach to several areas of your life simultaneously. Observe their behavior too, for it holds clues. Spiders that carry positive, constructive messages tend to move with purpose, building organized and beautiful webs. They seem to have a clear intention. Those that carry warnings, however, might move erratically, appear in highly unusual places, or seem lost and confused, mirroring your own scattered energy. Pay loving attention to these details, as they will give you profound clues about the nature and urgency of the message they carry for you. What strikes me as most beautiful about your connection with spiders, dear Aries, is that you both share the ability to create something from nothing. You have the fiery spark of initiation, and they have the wisdom of manifestation. Lately, you have been pouring your precious energy into experiences that have not yielded the results you desire. Projects that fizzle out, relationships that burn hot and then cold, goals that you chase with all your might but that remain just out of reach. Spiders are appearing to remind you that you are not a victim of these circumstances. You are a divine creator, an alchemist of energy, capable of taking the raw, fiery passion of your spirit and weaving it into tangible, lasting success. But for this incredible alchemy to occur, you must stop running from the need for structure and start using your energy with conscious, deliberate intention. The truth that the spider brings is one that may be painful to hear, but it is absolutely necessary for your evolution. You have allowed your magnificent energy to be drained by endeavors that were not properly planned, because you are afraid to embrace the patient art of strategy. You possess this incredible, natural ability to start anything, to rally the troops, to lead the charge. But instead of trusting that a period of quiet planning will amplify your power, you doubt yourself in stillness and allow your energy to be wasted on impulsive actions. The spiders are like ancient masters, teaching you that there is a profound difference between being reckless and being courageous, between being busy and being productive, between starting a fire and building a hearth that provides warmth for a lifetime. They are showing you that you can build strong foundations, that you can create a plan, that you can wait for the perfect moment to strike, all without losing your fiery edge. In fact, these actions will make your fire burn hotter and brighter than ever before. The fear you have of strategic planning often comes from past experiences where your impatience was rewarded, or where others celebrated your ability to act quickly, making you believe this was your only gift. But the spider is here to show you that your speed is only half of your power. A lack of conscious direction is your only true obstacle. When a spider builds its web, every single thread is placed with meticulous intention. It wastes no energy on superfluous movements, and when its creation is complete, it knows how to wait, trusting that its masterful design will bring nourishment to it. This is the lesson you are being called to learn, my beautiful Aries. How to use your incredible energy with the same precision, wisdom, and strategic patience. The spider does not chase its prey, it creates the conditions for its desires to come to it. You have expended so much of your precious life force chasing people, opportunities, and goals that were not meant for you. The spiders are reminding you to return to your center, to build the energetic and material structures of your life with such intention and integrity that what truly resonates with your soul's purpose cannot help but find you. And this leads us to the deepest, most revolutionary aspect of the spider's message for you. It is showing you that you have the divine power to rewrite your own story, to reweave your reality. Each web a spider creates is a functional masterpiece, a unique design that has never existed before. In the same way, you can take all the threads of your experience, the brilliant successes and the painful failures, and weave them into a completely new narrative about who you are and what is possible for you. You are no longer defined by your past impulsive mistakes. You no longer need to allow past failures to dictate your present choices. You are no longer required to accept limited versions of success or fulfillment because that is all your fast-paced life has allowed you to create so far. The spiders are granting you cosmic permission to tear down the shaky structures built in haste and to create something entirely new, strong, and magnificent in their place. Their presence in your home heralds a period of initiatory death. Not a physical death, of course, but the death of the version of you that was addicted to chaos and speed. The death of the fears that kept you from embracing stillness. The death of the limiting belief that told you patience was a weakness. And with this profound death comes a rebirth that will astonish you. You will discover a capacity for focus you never knew you possessed. You will develop skills of planning and strategy that have always been dormant within you. You will attract experiences and people who honor your power and are willing to help you build, not just follow you into battle. You will finally understand why you've always felt like a leader, because you are. And now you are learning to be a wise and effective one. The next few weeks will be intense, my Aries friend. The spiders may continue to appear until you have fully integrated their message. And that message is this: stop scattering your power. Stop mistaking movement for achievement. Stop accepting small, fleeting victories when you are here to build a legacy. When you finally and fully embrace your true Aries nature, not just the warrior, but the master strategist, the pioneer who charts the course before the journey begins, you will become an unstoppable force of creation. People will feel the stability of your power, not just its heat. They will seek you out when they need not just a leader, but a visionary. They will recognize in you someone who has mastered their own fire and can now use it to illuminate the world. The spiders are your spiritual guides, reminding you that you came into this life with a sacred mission to show the world that it is possible to blend passion with patience, action with strategy, and fire with form. So in the coming days, when you find a spider in your home, please do not harm it or ignore it. Take a breath. Thank it for its message. Ask yourself, what part of my life requires more strategy and less force? Notice where it appeared and what that might mean about the area of your life that needs a solid foundation. And most importantly, honor the transformation it represents, even when it feels uncomfortable to slow down. The spiders will cease their frequent visits when you stop resisting your own evolution into mastery. When you fully accept that strategic patience is your greatest ally. When you stop fearing stillness and start using it to plan your greatest creations. When you honor your incredible intensity by giving it a worthy structure to inhabit. Remember, you are not just going through a challenging phase that will soon pass. You are being initiated into a more powerful, effective, and masterful version of yourself. And the spiders are your guides in this sacred process, appearing at the exact moment you need to be reminded that this profound transformation is not only possible and necessary, but it is your absolute birthright as an Aries. If the spiders have found you, it is because you are ready. Your soul knows the time has come. Trust the process. Trust their message. And most of all, trust in your infinite capacity to be reborn, ever stronger, ever wiser, and ever more aligned with the magnificent creator you were always meant to be. If this revelation about the spiders and their message for you has touched something deep within your soul, if you have recognized your own journey in these words, then please do not let this powerful energy dissipate. Subscribe to Astrology Unlocked, because this is just the beginning of the revelations I will be sharing about the signs the universe is sending specifically to you in this incredible time of global transformation. Turn on your notifications, because our future journeys together will teach you how to interpret other signs you may be receiving. Recurring numbers, chance encounters, and sudden flashes of insight. You are being prepared for something truly grand, and I am here to help you navigate this process with clarity, joy, and unwavering confidence. And remember the powerful declaration you made. The weaver has found the warrior, and I am ready to build. Those were not just words in a comments section. That was an agreement with the cosmos, a promise to yourself that you are ready to fully embrace the magnificent architect you were always born to be. The spiders have heard you, and they will continue to guide you until you are fully aligned with your deepest, most powerful truth.